All right, so tear off copy, perspective. Guys, can you guys please pay attention? I want to make sure, because sometimes if your mic is slow, you may have multiple model panels because you switch monitors left, left and right. So you may have a few tier of copy hidden. You want to make sure there's only one. And then when I animate lip sync,
Okay.
I want to have his shapes, her lip sync controls there, right? And then her geometry. What is it? And I want to animate. I did the eyes already. I think that's good enough. We can see the brows. Okay, let's do that. This camera really sucks because I'm like John right now.
I've been
Let's try 80. Timo, it's okay, man. What's wrong with you?
I've been looking for.
Okay, let's do a still camera for now. And then I'm gonna give a camera move later on. I'll show you handheld cam. Okay, so here it is. Did I show you guys a face cam yet? No? Face cam. Right here, that's an inhale. So I'm just gonna open the jaw a little bit. There. And you see, it should be a little open at the beginning. That's where the F is. I'm gonna open my. Oh, I hope it's not gonna show me the link again. Where did I save my link? PCZ drive. Is it studio? Is it here? Oh, yay. Crash. From selection. Apply. There. Okay, good. I have there. Been there. Apply. And it's a little too strong. I want to give it something different. Let's do this. Let's see. No, maybe a little bit of this. Sure. And now I want to tune the shape right here. You see, I'm animating each word. Looking. You see, I'm using the panel to massage the shape. Try to see if I can get one perfect ones instead of tuning it. That's another way you can do that. Looking, usually there's an E before that. That is too strong of an E, so let's merge it with there.
looking over, looking over,
I think this is not necessary. There.
looking over your
Resume. Usually E and O works out pretty well. Pretty fast, right? And I have to say, look at that. Have. How much time do you guys spend on your lip sync? It should just be a 15 minutes thing. You see this has been holding for quite a bit, so you should hold it too. Now, how do we break this? This S should be keep growing. You don't want to make it too wide. So the beginning of the S should be a little smaller. There. I'm very let's try to merge it with the O. Make this a little wider. When I was animating on Ninja Turtle in 2007, we were using channel box. So each shape, like wider corner, is a channel. And you know when you select one control and you have 10 channels in there, you don't know which one is driving. It's really hard to animate. So when it comes to that case, you know Weta is still using that kind of channel system. When it comes to that, you gotta go to your preferences and you can show key ticks as channel box. So once you do that, if you don't have any channel selected, it's not gonna show anything. So that is helpful when you go like, okay, I want to only try to drive the sneer, because it would be like an actual term, sneer, frown, you know, those kind of terms. So if you only want to drive that, you should click on the channel. But usually one shape, you need multiple channels to drive that one shape and it will become difficult. Okay, so you just have to get used to it. There's no way around it, okay? After saying like 2 minutes, there's no way around it. You should face your problem. Right, Ethan?
Yes.
I think this shape is too strong. There, that's good. Oh, ooh, let's try that. Ooh, I like that. And then what happens at the end? Give her a smile.
Press.
Look at that. Woo! Okay. So this is the first pass. I didn't put any emotion in it, right? Next pass is gonna be emotion. Now, I want to pick on it. So let's look at the corners in and out.
I've been.
You see that it's not like very visible. There should be some in and out. So my next pass is tuning in and out. If you look at the graph, we know the red curves is driving it in and out. So instead of pulling it like you don't know anything, watch the rhythm, like a heart rate graph. So here it can go wider. See?
I've been.
Been.
Looking over your resume.
So in here, I would want to do that. Half. Sorry. Who messaged me?
Say.
Say. I am. Oh my god, where's my channel X? Sorry. Here it should be more narrow.
I'm very
Impressed there.
impressed.
Oh. Cool. Okay. Safe.
I have been.
Okay, so we can play this like I can't because I'm already laughing. We could make her serious at the beginning, like I have been looking over your resume. I have to say, I'm very impressed, and then it changes, you know, like that kind of style. So let's give that a try. To drive the emotion is up and down. Usually it's the corner, but you can do better. So right now my corner is pretty stable, except the end. You see, it is happy, right? If it goes up, it's happy. When it comes down, it's sad. So here, don't go too crazy.
Looking over.
Anytime you feel like she's smiling, just make her an angry girl.
Looking over your resume. I have to say. I'm very
We can.
I have been looking over your resume, and I have to say I am very impressed. I have been.
What do you think? Next thing I want to talk about is jaw swing. if you watch Disney movies or Pixar, usually they put heavy jaw swing. But you don't want to do it too soft, or else it feels like it's dislocated. You know, like every moment has to have a certain range. Okay, so usually I do it. I have, and then you swing it a little bit like that. So let's see. It's a very fine moment, so you can't rush this. And if your mouse pointer is going really fast, like you play Counter-Strike, it's probably not going to be successful. I animated with tablet for many years, and it gives you that precision when you scrub or when you change certain things. No matter if you're a modeler or animator, don't say my mouse is fast and I'm good. That's the opposite. Okay, you will never, because your distance travels so much on your mouse pointer, it will never be accurate. Just saying. Okay. This you can do that. Like that. You like that? That. K-drama. K-drama right there. Ooh. Oh, that's wrong. See? Oh, this is nice. Looking, give her some attitude there. Oh, I was doing jaw swing, right? I should focus on that. Give it some teeth. See, right now there's a frame popping, so you gotta figure out, okay, set a key here, delete this guy. Right here. Sometimes it may not be correct. I just want to show you how much you can tune it. You can always present your idea with a bigger motion. It's easier for the director to tell you to tone it down instead of amp it up, push it more. Because it's like dialing, you know, like that kind of dial. I explain it, you know, 0 to 10, that kind of thing. There's a I was watching some Netflix, and that girl, she always talk with a sneer because she's the evil bitch. So if you want to keep that, you have to keep it consistent on one side, okay? Or else it looks weird that it became like a wave from left to right.
I'm very impressed. I'm going to go over your resume,
You see, if you push sneer over here, you want to push the jaw more to that side with the sneer. because it gives a reason that it pushes up like, and then this part of the muscle, later on we should push it out a little bit too. Now this motion here, it looks too jelly. So keep it over here. Okay, you see the jaw? Look at that tip. It's coming out. Say. Now it's drawing a circle. But it's too much. I'm just showing you, okay? So I have to tone it down. Probably like here.
I'm very
So at the beginning here, let me save this. What do you think about the lip sync pass? 21 minutes. It's okay, right? It's not too bad. I'm so tired. Okay. So at the beginning here, if we want to give her like, oh, I'm being annoyed, how would you, if you want to draw a simple shape, how would you draw that? Anyone good at drawing here? No? Can you try? If you want to draw a pair of eyes that is being annoyed. Can you try?
Usually you would.
Yeah, go ahead.
Woo!
Get some marker.
You want me to get
Yeah. Draw over there.
So usually when you want to do eyes that are annoyed, you want to do like a rolling up your eyes.
I'm being annoyed, so how would that be?
So if you were to. This is terrible.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Terrible. Jesus. That's the
Okay.
stubby one is the best one. So if you were to draw out some eyes, you want to probably start them in the corner. Some lashes, which would transition usually into swaying up.
Okay.
So go kind of like an upward arc.
I'm thinking something simple, like here. It should be a half closed eyes. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for trying. I understand what you're trying to get. Next time, if we want something more direct, it's okay. I get that a lot. Maybe like that. You feel like she's being annoyed, right? Like that. What do you think? I've been. You can be close like that. It would be that kind of range and hold.
Looking over your resume, and I have and I have to say I'm very impressed.
I would give it a blank here, because this eyes looks really ugly. And if one day if you become a supervisor, never use the term that is negative. Okay, don't say this ugly, this shit. Don't say that ever. I never say that. Okay, just so you know. You always start with this the right direction. This looking good. I think this is great. Thank you. Always be showing your appreciation. Okay.
I have been looking over your.
Usually I would go with, oh, this looks awesome. Here's a couple of notes, and then you just write whatever. You have to make him feel. You have to make sure the guy who's receiving feedback is comfortable. Like I would say this not there yet, you know, instead of this ugly, because that's very, very direct, like stabbing at someone. Okay. You can say this not as good instead of saying this bad. So much technique. You think that's funny? Okay, let's do the earrings. Oh, you know what? I think this is important. Okay, let's do that. Select both sides. Just a little bit. There. Oops.
Looking over your resume, and I have
What's so funny?
to say I'm very impressed.
And then earrings, right? Let's see if I can do both together. I need the earrings and the character, Shift I. Oops. Okay, so angle them, remove all of these. Once her head comes down, you should rotate it forward a little bit, open a little bit. Oh. Why is it doing that? Okay, there you go. This is too much.
Looking looking over your.
Let's see how it feels.
I have been looking over your
It's
resume
not
and
too bad.
looking over.
See, if this range is too much, let's pick one frame in between and then just paste it over. It's the easiest. Sorry. Of course, you have to understand the movements, but there's a shortcut for it, you know? Like instead of rotating it and find it fitting, because we know that it's within this range. So I'll set a key here, move it over.
Looking over your resume.
So here, let's give it some settle.
Looking over your. Looking.
Ooh, that needs one more frame.
Looking over your.
That's nice.
Over your resume and your resume and I have to say I oh your resume and I have to say I'm
When her head tilts up, how would the earring be? Back? Good.
impressed.
You always want to try to settle before the shot finish. Let's see.
I have been looking over your resume, and I have to say I am very impressed. I have
How is
been
this?
looking over your resume, and I
Now,
have to.
people are going to say your earrings looks too symmetrical. That's always happening. Just select one side, push it a frame or two earlier. Look.
I have been looking over your resume, and I have to say I am very impressed.
Maybe it's not enough. One frame is not enough. Let's give it more offset. But remember, you have a blank 2 frames at the end. You always want to fill it back in, okay?
I have been looking over your
look at
resume,
this.
and I have to say I am very impressed. I have been
good,
looking
right?
over your resume, and I have to say I am very
What else
impressed.
can we do? It's 9:05. Let's animate her ponytail. One day. One day. One day you'll be fast. So the easiest is to offset it from the head direction. If the head's tilting down, it'll be coming down and going up. So, like there, coming down. Now this is too much. It's like the hair is driving on its own. So probably set a key here, remove it. Oh, this movement is easy. Let's turn off the audio, it's so annoying. Where is it? Here. Turn it off. Come on in. Come on in. What's
When
up?
you're on a break.
Huh?
Let me know when you're on a break.
Not done yet. Are you staying here for late?
I'm staying for like 20 minutes.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. You see how the hair is coming up? Let it settle down a little sooner, maybe like around here. Oh, it's rotating in a weird way, so something like that. You feel like that should be a little more offset, right? I think it would be better. It's just getting late. I think that's okay. Okay, handheld cam movement. So much in one class. I was telling a lot of you we need some kind of camera that is not so perspective. It can't be too close, it can't be too far. So let's try this. Composition wise, I like this. We should place this girl somewhere else. Where's my tear off copy? Oh no. Perspective. Show all. So camera. Make this bigger. To make this bigger, have a habit, do not scale the camera up. One day if you work in movies, you have image plane, it will destroy the image plane distortion. Okay, so always use locator scale. And the bigger it is, the easier you control it, okay? So let's set a key here. We gotta start somewhere else. I'm gonna set a key here. Let's give it some kind of moment. But you don't want a you see the camera is moving sooner than the character right now. You know what I'm saying? We want a camera to be leading. Sorry, we want a character to be leading. So there. Now this girl is a problem. She shouldn't do anything. Why is she stealing the spotlight? Waitress. Oh, I remember. I was animating her. Now she's not doing anything. I should drop her arm. Like that. Yay. Okay. Handheld cam movement. Never roll like that, because every director is gonna tell you to remove that roll. And then same thing as the camera. If you're filming one thing to another, don't just stop. There's always a little bit overshoot and come back. Okay, always. So if my camera is panning to screen left, give it some overshoot. And then ease in. Now we can't just rotate it. So use your graph. It's more accurate. Somewhere like that. Alt Shift right drag is how you shrink it sideways. And then after this left and right pass, you see it's a little bit more alive now. Because when you look at the background, it's moving a little bit. We're going to give it some up and down, tilt up and down. Just a little bit, don't do too much. That's pretty good. Right here, that's a little odd. Let's just remove these two. No, we need those two. There. Let's take a look. And the arm is crashing, of course I haven't fixed that. You know, it hurts my eye, so little bit swing back, overshoot always. Swing back, maybe out a little bit, so, and then come back. Oh, I hate you. See? It's better. Maybe you can have a beat around here. Very... Oh, but it's crashing. Avoid crashing. Whoa, beautiful touch.
I have been looking over your resume, and I have to say I am very impressed. I have been looking over your resume, and I have to say I am very impressed. I have been looking over your resume, and I have to say I am very impressed. I have been looking over your resume, and I have to say I am very impressed. I have
Okay,
been
I'm gonna pause
looking
recording.
over your resume.